I feel very like Terminator. Like, oh, let me change mags, bro. I'm gonna break these nice mags doing it now. I can feel them like flexing. Today we've got a pretty cool one. We have this is a Swiss SIG. It's a SG551-2LB SWAT. This is a 16-inch 4-position fire control unit. So semi, 3-round burst, full auto. It's got the number 20 there, but these are 30-round magazines. It's a really cool gun. We acquired this on a no law letter dissolving of a SOT by a high profile person that made a lot of infractions on his SOT. You guys might know who it is, but anyway, it was, at the time it was unfired. The wear and tear here outside the ejection port, that's actually for me. So it was unfired, it was very affordable. It's got your standard Swiss barrel. You cannot remove the birdcage flash hider. It is integral to the barrel. This little C-clip taper here, I believe that's for a rocket-propelled grenade attachment. I'm not completely sure, but I think it is. I added a B&T Swiss top rail to it. So these SIGs have a dovetail, like a keystone-shaped dovetail here, and that metal bracket forks into the keystone dovetail, and then it has a set screw that plunges into the rear diopter sight, which is cool. It's got a tritium rear diopters, it's got a tritium front diopter, and you can flip this down. You can flip that down so you can have just the normal iron sight blade diopter, and then you can flip up your night sight diopter, front sight post into the front diopter. So it's a 2-position gas block, 1.2 and 1.3. 1.3 is like adverse condition, so we're not messing with it. It's really cool too. It's got these like Pit Viper ports here. This is part of the bleed off, so gases are bleeding off of the gas block as well. So even suppressed, it's still not the quietest of guns because it is venting hot gases out the gas block there as well. It's built like an AK. It is pretty much an AK. So this push button here on the takedown pin, that disengages you can see right here, there's like a little, see the little guy moving? Disengages that, and then you can push it outward. And once the safety is right over here, if you wanted to, now that it's taken apart, you can switch this little metal block off here, and it prevents you from going into burst or full auto. So if you have a purpose where you don't want people to accidentally go into burst or full auto, there is a mechanical lockout for that. This is your bolt release right here. Here is your full auto trip. So as the bolt carrier passes that point in the upper receiver, this releases the sear. And I don't want to take it apart because you have to slide this down, pull this out, and pull the whole bolt carrier out. But as you can see, it is a rotating bolt. It looks like an AK bolt when you pull it out. It is very AK-esque. It's much like an AK where you're like, and you can thumb it off forward, and then your thumb is right here at the mag change location, which is nice. Anyway, really cool guns, really robust guns. We have an aim point Comp M5 on top on a Reptilia mount. Anvil, our company, does not make Comp M5 mounts yet, but this optic I bought from a friend. He sold me the Reptilia mount as well. Reptilia is a great company. We do work with a lot of vendors internationally, and Reptilia is one of the partner companies that we are friends with. I'm running one of our Ranger Green slings on it. This is one of our Link lights, and I have a Blue Force gear loop going through the front sling attachment. So it's pretty simple. Right now it's unsuppressed. We do have a way to suppress this rifle. You can see some of the carbon buildup on the muzzle device is because we have a contraption here. But I want to put a few rounds through this gun unsuppressed. One mag just to show rate of fire, burst, full auto, and semi, how loud it is, and how it's gassed and how it runs. I'm gonna do the first 5 shots in semi-automatic. We are going to switch to burst, do 9 shots, just so you can get the cadence of the unsuppressed weapon system, and then the rest will be full auto. We'll switch to a suppressor. We got 2 cans to show you today too. All right, 5 shots. 5 shots. Nope. I did not double up ear pro, and that just, whoo. Okay, nope, that. We're going to suppressed. I don't have energy to do this unsuppressed. Anyway, there you go, there you have it. 1 shot, semi-auto. Like, I got neighbors. I gotta be that nice guy, you know? They don't care that I do YouTube videos out here, but I try to suppress everything that I can. This thing is so loud without a can, and I didn't double up because I wasn't planning on shooting it without a can, but I'm like, for the sake of this video, let's shoot this without a can. And nope. So now you get to learn how we mount a can. So this is the factory muzzle device. It's machined into the barrel, but it has this nice tapered collar back here, which is synonymous with all of them. This is a B&T hub adapter for SIG 55X, X meaning whatever number SIG it is. They have the taper on the back of the muzzle device is kind of like a universal angle. So it's weird, it's like a 50% cutaway, but you put this over your muzzle. This right here, so you just let that hang. This right here kind of press fits over until it stops. So the muzzle device face is sitting flush to this flange here, goes on over. It's almost a press fit, it's really close. And then you keep it static. You screw it in like this. It's got this nice little leaf, leaf spring ratchet, which if you're trying to get it loose and break it away, it's quite easy to hold this and break it away the other way. But you want it nice and tight so that this sits on that taper. You can see the polished, circumferential polished mark. So we're really close to being super tight there. This ER25 spanner is not a bad one, but you want to hold the collar and tighten it like that. So now it's locked onto that rear collar. You can still rotate it a little bit by hand, but you can see it's locked on. So probably one of my least favorite suppressors on the market. This is a Dead Air Sierra 5. I'm only showing this suppressor because it's a compact K-size, you know, it's supposed to be a quiet can, just a small little compact low flow can. And here we have the BOE Suppression. This is the MOD1S, so this is the short. And this can's really cool. I think it's a little stuck together. I have the flow-through end cap on it. It comes with non-flow-through and flow-through, and you can see the baffle stacks in here. It's a 3D printed titanium can, machine gun rated. It's got this honeycomb pattern. It's got K-style baffles all the way through, and then the flow-through through the honeycombs. So this is the can that we've already tested on this that we're really happy with. But I just want to show you how much gas, how bad these are. You need a flow-through can on these guns to function as a human. Problem is, they're gassy as heck. So I'm just gonna do this by hand. I'm not gonna use a spanner to hold that in place. I'll just do a little bit tighter than hand fit. There we go. All right, so we're gonna run a mag through this. This is the one we're gonna do. 5 semi, 9 burst, and the rest full auto. We've got a wind to our back here, so it's not really going to encompass how much gas you eat. But the first time I did this test here, it was one of those days where the humidity was just rising, and I was gagging pretty bad. All right, we're really lucky that we had a strong wind to the back, because I'm already, my eyes are tearing up a little bit from some of the gas at the rear of the receiver. So what we will do now is, I am not shooting this anymore. It is gross. So we're gonna take our can off. It'll come off. There we go. We got our made in Switzerland, military and law enforcement only. Rate of fire is slower. It just runs so nice. Absolutely necessary to have a flow through. This gun chucks brass 30 feet, which is cool. That's our quick and dirty on the SIG 551-2LB SWAT. So we rescued this one, which is cool, and it's ours, and it's awesome. And it was mint condition, never fired until I ruined it. But it's a post-sample machine gun. It's worth nothing unless you enjoy it. It's a great test fixture for optic mount accessories that we run, and we plan on shooting the piss out of it more. It's a really, really cool gun. They don't build guns like this, especially AK patterned firearms. I would arguably say it's one of the best 5.56 AK type firearms. 4-position control group. Everything is just beautiful on it. They're designed to be taken to war, and this BOE suppressor really made it pleasant to shoot. Big shout out to B&T for making a cool hub adapter. We were going to do this review with the new B&T can, but B&T's cans are severely backordered right now. So we were like, screw it. Let's do it with this titanium BOE suppressor. Shout out to TA Targets back here. Jared populates our range with steel, so definitely check them out. And to keep your eyes protected, Bolt and Arrow. These are the new Rhodesian mats with Apollo lenses, but they make ballistic protection for eyewear, the clear lenses I wear, the black lenses I wear with the matte frames. Those are all Bolt and Arrow, so thank you Bolt and Arrow for supporting our channel as well. When I say support our channel, they don't actually pay us for anything. We're just friends with them. No one pays us, but sometimes we get some free shit to use on the range, which is great. So anyway, check out those two companies. BOE Suppression is a new company. If you own an AR-15 and you have Duramags, with your AR-15? Well, Duramag company CPD Products that owns Duramag owns BOE Suppression. And this is their entry into the suppressor world. And we're really excited about it. It's a really super cool can. Interchangeable end caps. The sleeve itself is the serialized component. So you can swap out end caps. This sleeve can be removed from the core. And if you have a baffle strike, all they have to do is replace the core, because the outer sleeve comes right off and goes onto a new core. So really awesome. And it's machine gun rated titanium suppressors. So far, the flow through aspect of this suppressor really did a great job. And you can see it between the low flow CR5 can versus the flow through end cap on the BOE 3D printed can. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna let this gun cool down, make sure my handguard doesn't melt, because I'm sure it's really impossible to get Swiss handguards for these stateside without knowing somebody. Please like, subscribe, comment. Bye.